والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا ونبينا محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين. Assalamu alaikum, all my brothers and sisters all over the world. This is another session for answering some questions and misgivings concerning the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, life and his wives. As you know, in previous session we were talking about the al-Mu'minin Aisha marriage with Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and his family. We said that we have three kinds of traditions about the age of al-Mu'minin Aisha marriage with Holy Prophet. The first kind of traditions is narrated from al-Mu'minin Aisha herself. She said in some traditions which narrated in Musnad of Ahmad ibn Hanbal, she said, when I married with Holy Prophet, I was in my 9 years old, and when I had contract and act with Holy Prophet, I was in 6 years old. It means that after 3 years old, I entered the home of Holy Prophet when Holy Prophet was in Medina. This is the first kind of traditions. The second type and kind of traditions is narrated by a woman called Ibn Amira. This woman was the nephew of al-Mu'minin Aisha. She said in lots of narrations which narrated by her, my aunt was in her 6 and 9 years old. I said was the reason, 6 and 9. She said my aunt Aisha was in 6 or 9 years old when she entered the house of Holy Prophet in Medina. You know, this Ibn Amira, when Holy Prophet married with al-Mu'minin Aisha, this woman was about 6 years old. She himself, Ibn Amira, was about 6 years old. It's wondering that this 6 years old girl, she reported in detail all events and happenings about the Holy Prophet's wedding and marriage with Aisha. It is wondering from a 6 years old girl, but yes, we can accept that. She said Holy Prophet in 12th of Rabi al-Awwal, Holy Prophet entered Medina, and after exactly 8 months she married al-Mu'minin Aisha. So these kind of narrations are from this nephew. You know, if we want to criticize these and analyze this tradition, we can have some critics and criticism against this tradition, because you know, Aisha was aunt of this girl, and this girl is naturally a relevant and relatives of al-Mu'minin Aisha. So if you want to judge about this tradition, you must consider that this being relative may be affected in the content of this tradition.